Hey, what's good, everybody? What's going on out there? Hey, got a special little video for y'all today. As y'all can already see in the background, got the dog food. Just went and picked up the dog food, but I want to share a little something with y'all about the feed. I had a lot of people been hitting me up and asking me questions about the feed, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go and break it down, and I'm gonna explain to y'all why I picked the particular feed that I got, this value pack. Okay? Oh shoot, hold on. Hello? Yes. Yes, it is. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Oh, man, yeah. You don't understand. I appreciate that a lot. Yes, I'm actually making a video right now. You know, just purchased some dog food. I was actually in the middle of making a video about that. For real? You sure? You sure? I got a minute. Okay. Hey, I really appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right. All right. Hey, if y'all would, smash that like button. Hit that bell notification so y'all can stay updated on all the latest content over here at E.A.R Bullies. Now let's get started.
They say a dog is a man's best friend. Treat him right, both of y'all gon' win. They say a dog is a man's best friend. Treat him right, both of y'all gon' win. I'm talking win-win. I'm talking win-win. I'm talking win-win. I'm talking win-win. Hey, we accelerate, got motivated.
What's going on, everybody? We back again with another video for y'all. As y'all can see, I had to re-up on the dog food, so I got the dog food, but I want to touch on a few things about the dog food. I had to look back at my videos, realizing that when I buy 6 bags, it actually lasts me 2 months. That's real good. 6 bags lasts me 2 months. That's great. And for the price, don't have my receipt, do I? I want to say, hold on 1 second. We're gonna make it happen anyway. Hold on. Must have left the receipt in the house. But anyway, I was gonna actually show it to y'all if I get a chance. I'll show y'all what I paid for it. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little something. Y'all see this right here? This dog food is for dogs and puppies. Also, it got 2 meats in it: corn-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, and soy-free. The protein and fat on it is 2820. Like I say, the value pack. I also look at, you know, everything that was free of, especially when you're dealing with these bullies. You know, a lot of time, you know, it's bad about having allergy problems and stuff. So that was one of the reasons I tried this feed, and I was very impressed with it. Now, I'm not saying this feed here is the best feed, but it eliminated some stuff that I look for. I check off my list. All right, I'm gonna break that list down to y'all on what I look for. But like I say, you can look on the back. I say it's got the protein and fat on it is 2820. I mean, it kind of give you all the ingredients and stuff off in it. You know, you just look at the back of them. But this particular feed, why I chose the value pack. All right, I always take in consideration when you purchasing dog food. People gonna always tell you this feed here is the best, this feed is the best, that feed is the best. It kind of go back to where I kind of talked about some of my other video about worm medicine. Dog food kind of applies the same way, not to the extent, but it does apply a lot. Okay, this feed right here, okay, this feed here does not break my dogs out. That's a number one plus. It don't break my dogs out. Now, there's another high dollar feed that I used. I tried it. All my dogs love the feed. All of them, I mean, all of them actually ate the feed real good. But one of my dogs broke out real bad from that feed. At first, I didn't know it was the feed. I was like, man, why is he breaking out like that? But anyway, got down to the bottom of it, took him off the feed, skin and everything cleared up, no problem. Then I had another one that was starting to break out. So I immediately took it off the feed. Now mind you, I still had all that feed, so I fed everybody else that feed. And I went out and I purchased the value pack, which I have always bought value pack with the other dogs that I had, but I had the red bag. And so when they came out with this, I wanted to try it because, like I say, it was soy-free, corn-free, gluten-free, and also wheat-free. So I said, well, I'll just get a bag and try it. So, like I say, that's the one thing I noticed, that it don't break my dogs out for allergy problems and stuff. That was one. Two, they stew. They maintain their weight. We can put both of these together, maintain their weight, and they stew actually looks good. You know what I'm saying? So you'll notice if you buy like a lot of, like, you can buy cheap feed or you can buy expensive feed, that your dog upsets their dog's stomach. You know what I'm saying? So you want to actually look at that. No matter what feed they tell you, if your dog don't eat it, one, and don't agree with him, two, then three, why buy it? You see what I'm saying? Because you can spend all that money on the feed, and if it don't agree with the dog, then you really wasted your money on the feed. Okay, so me trying this feed right here, like I say, stews came out fine. I had no problem with it. The dogs eat the food, they love it. So I had no problem there. And so once it worked, once I finished with that other feed, I switched over and tried everybody on this feed. And if you notice in some of my previous videos, I go purple and I go black, but those are the main two I use, these two. Any of them that's got the soy-free, corn-free, and the different frees in it, I pretty much say it's a good feed. Okay, and the third is the price. Or the price of the feed, I mean, everybody vary on the price of the feed, but you have to look at price, you know, the cost of feed. You know, a lot of folks say, man, no, spend the money on the dog, get the good feed, da, da, da. I tried it. It just didn't work for me. Not saying it won't work for you, but it didn't work for me. Okay, so that's how I end up really on this feed with my bullies, because I wasn't feeding my bullies just at first. So that's how I end up with this value pack. And like you say, they don't sponsor me, which they can if they want to. They can put a message of coming down there if they want to sponsor me, and I'd be more than happy to represent them, because this is a good feed for the price. Now the feed has went up on the price. It's still on a little higher, but it's not as high as a lot of feed that they charge almost $1 a pound for. This feed here, I'm gonna have to look back at my receipt, but I want to say that feed was around $27 or something like that. 6 bags ran me under $200. So go figure that. I paid under $200 for 6 bags of feed that lasts me 2 months. Now y'all want to know why I choose the feed I choose? Price. And it does everything that I needed to do. Dogs stay full. I don't have to feed a whole lot of it. You know, a lot of times you get cheap feed, you gotta dump the feed in there. I basically feed them, I either split it up and I feed them twice a day, split the feed, or I feed them one time a day. It just depends on, you know, how it is and the weather and everything. Normally when it's real hot, I normally feed them one time a day. When the weather starts getting a little cooler, I normally split it up and do it twice a day. I feed them half of it in the morning, half of it in the evening. And that's normally how I do it when talking about feeding my dogs. But I just wanted to come on. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold a lot of your time. Just wanted to share that with you on the ones that be talking about the dog food and stuff and keep asking me why I use this. Now, I can't really tell you where to purchase it at. I actually get it from my feed store. If you got like a a co-op or some type of feed store somewhere around you, they may sell it. But other than that, I can't really just tell you. You may have some type of store around there that sells the value pack. But if you got like a, guess you would say like a feed store, meaning like like a farm supply store, or if you way out somewhere that may have one like a country type store, mom and pop store, they may carry this feed. But other than that, that's the reason I use the value pack dog food. So like I say, I'm out of feed. I had enough just to feed them today. I'm about to get ready to load this feed into my containers. And you know what? I don't know if everybody actually see what I do, but I just show you what I do and how we make it easy. Once I pull up, I can just pull the cans out, dump the feed off in there, boom, roll it back in, good to go. So I just share that with y'all, okay? And like I say, that's the reason I use this feed right here. Y'all got any questions, leave a comment down at the bottom and let me know what you think about it. If you ever try this feed, let me know how it works out for you. You know what I'm saying? Because all dogs are different. Some dogs it work for, some dogs it don't. But like I say, this feed works good for me. It keeps weight on them. Dogs look real good. And that's the only reason I use this feed. All right, y'all. Hey, let me go on. Yeah, I'll break it down and show it to y'all. Let y'all see how shiny. Y'all see what this feed look like. See that? Ain't no dried up old feed either now. That's it right there. All right, y'all. That concludes my video for today. If y'all would smash that like button, hit that bell notification so y'all can stay updated with all the latest content over here at E.A.R Bullies. And again, y'all, this is the dog food I use. Any comments, drop it down in the bottom. And thanks for watching.